Hey, Starlights, it's me, Crystal K, coming in for another reading. This week we're doing Sagittarius. I had a request last week that I put this reading out, so I definitely want to put this out for you guys. Thank you so much for just coming to see me, growing, building each and every day. I hope that your week, your month, your whole spring season has just been well, has had a lot of growth for you. Thank you so much. Apologize, I got the sniffles, and it's not about being sick. I think I'm just having a lot of pollen, so it's been hard for me to breathe at times. Really sniffly, scratchy throat, scratchy eyes, scratchy ears. So let's get into this reading. All right, Saggies. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please have a reading for our Sagittarius, as message for our Sagittarius. 4 cards, please. 4 cards, please. Messages for our Sagittarius. Messages for our Sagittarius. 4 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, 4 cards, please. Energy of. Obstacle of. And that one did a full spin. Overcoming obstacles for Sagittarius, please. Overcoming obstacles for Sagittarius, please. An outcome for Sagittarius, please. Whoa. Alright. Let me get this card. Alright. Let's see what we got here. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So definitely looking to rebuild for your energy. Definitely looking through a lot of things that just didn't work right for you. Just paying attention to the things that were stagnant or stale, especially money-wise. Your overall was the 4 of Cups, so we have 4 and 4. I hope there's a 4th one, so you get 4, 4, 4, which is angelic protection. Right underneath the 4 of Cups is the 10 of Pentacles. So that is good in and of itself, because with the 4 of Cups, it talks about stagnancy, losing that spark, especially with an emotion. It's just, okay, yeah, I get it. There's things that I wanted to do, things that I want to fulfill, things I get it. But in that loss of emotion, especially in something, whether it could have been for a job, a friendship, a career, a dream, something that you really wanted to do, where it's like, I'm not getting fulfillment from it anymore. I'm not seeing goodness from it, especially when it's like I wanted emotional stability, growth, and peace, because I see the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. So there's something that you wanted in a situation that was bringing in so much, that gave you what you were looking for. It brought in the money you wanted. It brought in the emotional validation and truth that you were looking for, filling up your cup. And then in doing that, it was taking you places that you really want to go, because you took that leap of faith. But now that you're in it and been in it and staying in it, it's like, okay, I'm losing that spark. I'm losing why I want to be here. And it's like, did you sit down with yourself to remember why you started in the first place? Did you give yourself time and space to grasp what you wanted to do in this situation, in this anything that you're doing, friendship, relationship, school? It's like you started school, you wanted to be a carpenter, and you went to school to make sure that you went in the way of the old school, where you have the true dedication and values, that hard work that so many people have, but people are elevating beyond you, but you're putting in work. So there's a different extension of time where people are quickly growing and you are taking that slower paced road to build up. With this 4 of Pentacles, it's like you had maybe a rocky foundation where things were working and then they weren't working, and it's like, I'm putting in all this work and effort, I'm bringing in all this truth and understanding, and it's just not working. Because your obstacle is finding balance. 2 of Pentacles, finding the trust, finding the care, finding the everything, but bringing in the trust that you've been searching for, leading to, building to. Ooh. to overcome that obstacle, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Swords, okay, Pentacles are the tangible. Things in this physical world. Cups are the emotional. Swords is in the mental. The Knight of Swords is literally like that knight in shining armor, taking off like a shot, coming in. I mean that the knight that you knew would fight hard. Grey Worm. If anybody's seen Game of Thrones, Grey Worm, intelligent, strong, a leader. But when it's in that reversed mindset, it's overwhelmed. Your mind's pinballing everywhere because you're finding balance to get yourself back right. Because a loss that you have, rebuilding past things that are just not where you want them to be. Maybe sometimes we have to live out of what we're looking for ourselves and live in what we need to move in with spirit. Are you praying every day? Are you asking for guidance every day? Are you building each day? Are you growing? Are you seeing past what's in front of you to go into the 5D, taking yourself out of this physical world, the 3D, moving in spiritual elevated world, the 5D? Sometimes you need a bigger picture. Maybe you need to see in a way that you're not understanding. Things are coming to you and it's like, why is this happening? I don't understand the issue. I don't understand why I'm feeling this. Give me a second. I need a little swig. Sorry about that. But when you're going in here, we say trust the process. It's I chose this path, and it's a denser path, it's a tougher path, it's a harder path. When we say trust the process, it's about having faith. Having the faith to see past the tangible. Because the intangible takes you somewhere that you couldn't even have thought to be, thought to move in, thought to build and be. So when you're moving in yourself and in this career path, this friendship path, the path that you chose, that you knew it was going to be the hard road, remember why you went down this hard road to begin with. This is the path where you hear, hold on, just keep going, don't quit. Because it's making you feel irrational, making you think irrational. I took this and I could get this way faster, and I'm hearing this from my friends, they could get me in this position even faster than what I'm doing. But where's the integrity in doing that? Where's the integrity in building to go into your true self? You get a crystal, you mine that crystal. The integrity, especially in its rawness, is something that's not like anything else that you've ever seen. And then you have to polish it just to get that precise manner that the world is looking for. You got to remember, going down this path, it shows your tenacity, shows that you are a gem, and you have to take accordance to the path that you said that you wanted, that you journaled, that you manifest, that you talked about. You're in it now. Why don't, instead of looking at, I'm just stressed, I'm scared, I'm this is bothering my mind, I can't fight the way that I used to. How about we take a minute to slow down? Take a minute to go back through your notes, go back through your studies, go back to the seniors, I keep hearing officer. I don't know if you had to speak with an officer helped you. Go and speak with your professors. Go speak with those that taught you, whether it's grandma, grandpa, mom, somebody that helped raise you up in something that you've grown to be in and move in. Go back to the beginning and figure out where and why you started, and then finish. Don't just quit when things get tough or just not, it's a standstill. This is where faith kicks in. This is where you have to understand movement, especially in ways that people do not receive certain gifts. You can't move the same path as them. Societal normalities only take you but so far. And if they take you to a certain area, you got to remember and remind yourself, like, I wanted to go this way. I wanted to go off the beaten path that everybody sees. So if you want to take the different path, you got to go through the terrain, the difficulties to get to the other side, to get to that mountaintop. People have it easy, but they lost some of the integrity that you gain through the hardships. So go back to the beginning. You have the Page of Wands to the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands, that is the small childlike fire. That kid saying, hey, I want this. I'm growing up and I'm going to be this. Go back to that inner child and ask that child, what happened to us? Where did you say you wanted to be? Where did you say you wanted to do? And don't worry about what other people are saying, feeling, thinking. Go back and delve in. Because those that stayed on the paved road and you went into the wilderness, you come back stronger and richer with vitality and wisdom and strength in a way that people couldn't understand because of they're not ready to take on the terrain. They're too afraid to take on the terrain. So instead of staying on, holding on to things that you don't understand, move forward. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like somebody trying to steal the thunder, playing with your mind, or saying something to shake how or where you had designed your mindset to be. It's okay if you go against the grain. It's okay if you leave the crowd. If you go the different path of the crowd. Sometimes you go with the crowd and they're going to a cliff. Sometimes you go into a crowd and they're going way nowhere that you wanted to be. Go against the grain. Oh, snap. I see it. 1234 just popped up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow the sequence of spirit. Follow the sequence of where you meant to be. All right. All right. Oracle message for Sagittarius, please. Oracle messages for Sagittarius, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oracle message for Sagittarius, please. Oracle message for Sagittarius, please. Ooh, whoa. You got a lot of elementals. With the owl. Hold on. So we got number 22, the ghost dance. Number 53, the sun. Number 56, thunder. And then number 39, the owl. So when we're moving, you hear thunder before you see the lightning. You hear the rumble. You feel it shake with that thunder. You see the lightning before you see the thunder, because light travels faster than sound. So you can see the light, sun, but then you shake the fabric of everything with that thunder. And it's like a crazy storm in yourself. Bring that back. Bring back your wild, crazy self. The ghost dance. Go ahead and dance free like the wind. You go ahead and you move like the hurricane. Knocking things out of the way that's not meant for you. Paving and clearing that road. So when you're moving, you're that trailblazer. You're moving in a way that people can't imagine or see or understand. You're dancing to the tune of your own drum, hearing the sounds of the winds, feeling and moving in the thunder, going, and uplifting and balancing with that sun. And then with the owl, the owl, the wisdom, the truth, the spirit, blind, soaring, being. Saggy, you're more than a conqueror, but it's time to go back. Sit down. Go back to what you meant to start this journey for. Feel it. Grab that spark and follow through. Finish it. You got this. You got this, Saggy. I hope this message helped. Hope it cleared up some things for you guys. I'm Crystal K. Please like, comment, subscribe. Catch me here. Catch me on Instagram. Love you guys always. I will see you in the next one. Bye, Starlights.